This is your favorite tarot reader, Melanite Empress. It's good to see you back like always. And if you haven't subscribed and you resonate with the readings, today is the day to subscribe to the channel, okay? Make sure you guys click on that all bell so that every time I upload a video or a notification on the community tab, you are notified. And make sure you share out the video to your family, friends, and social media, and like the videos as well. If you need a personal reading, definitely reach out to me on my email at melaniteempress@gmail.com. I am giving 25% off of all my readings, and also I am selling crystal bracelets as well. So get your healing crystal bracelets. You will find everything in the description box below. Okay, so are you ready for your love reading on today, collective? So let's go ahead and get started. So I already put out a semi spread here, and the first one is the Governess of Pentacles here. We got do the right thing. We got the health card, being in here. And we also have the Empress card as well. So in regards to your love life, some of you all are already in a family dynamic, and or you have a child by your person as well here. And a lot of y'all are not only focusing on your love life, but also with the Governess of Pentacles, your finances as well. So you are looking forward to increasing, your finances, and some of y'all are going to be increasing the responsibilities when it comes to your finances. So you're probably going to get a promotion or start really having success in your business and or your career. But the main thing that you're focusing on, of course, is love. And you're trying to figure out exactly what love is. You know what I'm saying? What is that ultimate unconditional love? And you can only know that when you practice it on yourself. So Spirit definitely wants you to learn how to love yourself unconditionally here. Then you could definitely love your partner, love your family, your kids here, as well. But no matter what, you definitely will be financially independent, because you're definitely doing all the right things when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? You're speaking up for yourself and standing up for yourself, which I think is great, especially when it comes to your relationship. So you're not, afraid to speak your truth, or you're not hiding anything. You're just allowing everything to come in clear and accurately, you know what I'm saying, and true for you as well. Greetings to the people that are coming in. How are you all doing? So you also are really focusing on your health when it comes to your mental health, your emotional health and stuff, and definitely trying to do better, especially if you are the person that, are dependent and codependent on drugs, pills, alcohol, smoking, and things as such. So you're definitely trying to turn that around, especially because a lot of y'all don't feel too good, at this moment in time. So you're definitely looking at things in a different way and alternative type of methods when it comes to holistic, health here. You definitely trying to turn that around, because a lot of y'all have, poor type of habits when it comes to things as such, But like I said before, you are the Empress here, whether you're a male or female, and definitely there is a lot of opportunities that are coming up for you, especially when it comes to money. So you definitely are in this abundant, type of energy, and you definitely are focusing on that because, a lot of y'all that are already in a relationship dynamics, you probably perhaps want to save up money to be able to buy a home or something like that, with your person, as well. But definitely not only are you focusing on your relationship, but also, career wise, money wise, and just, taking care of your family dynamic as well. So let's see what else is happening here. So the confirmation in regards to codependency, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that's why a lot of y'all are really focusing on that when it comes to a different approach. You know what I'm saying? Because you're realizing maybe you drink too much alcohol, maybe you smoke too much, maybe you pop too many pills, maybe you do, too much narcotics and stuff. And maybe that is affecting your relationship, at this moment. And if not, you feel like, that's something that you need to work on, because a lot of y'all have a lot of money, so therefore you don't really know what to do with it and everything, and you feel like having fun and always have to involve some type of drugs or whatever. But it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe someone that you are connecting with and are going to be connecting with Perhaps there's something about you being spiritual and they being religious, or you being religious and being spiritual, but there's definitely something different about this person that you are dealing with and or will deal with, But no matter what, stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So definitely, if you are single at this moment in time, continue to do what you are doing and focus on the things, especially when it comes to your health, your finances and stuff, because when you're doing things that is bringing you bliss and joy, definitely that changes up the energy for you to be able to attract, your true love, your partner here. So definitely stay optimistic, stay having faith and belief that you will, meet this person and or work out the relationship with the person that you're dealing with and or in your energy at this time. But with you, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Definitely there is something in regards to the person that you are seeing in or will, and you really are feeling a lot for this person and stuff. But a lot of y'all are hesitant because you may have like trust issues because of failed relationships or people from the past that really betrayed you. But Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love in this relationship. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, because a lot of y'all are blocking out, energies from your heart chakra. And like I always say, you need to keep your heart chakra open to be able to receive, not only love, but also other materialistic things that you are manifesting, especially when it comes to your finances and career that a lot of y'all are focusing on at this moment in time. And once you do that, then, easily and effortlessly, you definitely will be able to attract your true love, And again, a lot of y'all are healing in a lot of different type of ways from your family issues when you were a child or different relationships that you were in. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So definitely there's a lot to do with when it comes to forgiving. So you may have to forgive yourself or your past partner or someone that you are dealing with. Forgiveness is definitely a big thing. And a lot of people, choose to give their power away in regards to unforgiveness. So you definitely want to forgive not only yourself, but other past people that you think that have done anything towards you. Gratitude, Luminous, for the compliment in your words, love. I do really appreciate that so much. Okay, and a lot of y'all have someone in your energy in or will in regards to deception. So it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship and stuff. And that could be also when it comes to you, you know what I'm saying? Not really being real and upfront and honest with yourself. And so if you're not able to do that, then how could you ever be honest and upfront with anybody else? But definitely it could be a relationship that you're dealing with and or was, depending on what timeline you were on, that had a lot of deception in it. It seemed as though this person was wearing a mask here, So you definitely have to learn how to trust your intuition when it comes to meeting people and stuff, because not everybody is going to be your person and not everybody's going to be honest, right? So definitely Spirit wants you to learn how to do that, But definitely with this person that is coming up and or a person that you just met, that you are dating, you are going to get to know them. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that only happens when you allow yourself to be vulnerable. That only happens when you allow yourself to have trust. You know what I'm saying? To heal that part of yourself and have trust. But it does seem as though you will, be going out with this new person that you have met. And, you're going to be surprised for some of you all that you're going to have this chemistry and this passion, towards each other and stuff. You're going to like how, your person touches you. You're going to like how your person kisses you. You know what I'm saying? It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, when you meet this person, and it's not going to be with everybody, right? But when you meet this person, you all automatically going to have this chemistry. You're going to have this passion, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to happen fast. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be almost instant when you meet this person and stuff, and, and you're going to feel like this person is like an earth angel or something, or a chosen one or something like that. And then this person going to really make you feel really good, as though it's going to be like your heart is going to open up and sing, and, you're going to feel so much joy. So That's how you know when the connection is good, when the connection is right, when it's a really good timing, you know what I'm saying? And also with a really great person. As I said, this is going to be like a earth angel that you are going to meet. And you may, be, a earth angel yourself, right? Confirmation that this is your soulmate. I don't know if I said that in the past, but definitely this is your soulmate that you're going to connect with. Yeah, so definitely if you are already dealing with a person that you just met and you're wondering, definitely this is your soulmate. And it's always good to meet a soulmate because you have automatically a resonation towards each other. You're going to resonate with each other. You're going to have this connection with each other. So I think it's a really, good thing. So yeah, so definitely watch out for that. What's up, Adrian? I hear you, love. And some of you all, like I said, not only do you have trust issues because of failed relationships and betrayals in the past, but you also have control issues as well, So Spirit is allowing you to know, like, let go of control issues. Allow things to flow, you know what I'm saying? And not in a way that if you see a red sign that you're just going to ignore it and pass it by and just continue to pursue this relationship. But, when it comes to relationships, Spirit just wanted you to let go and also, focus on your monies and your career and your family or whatever that means, something towards you so that you'll be able to have something to focus on while you just letting the other energy go in regards to, when I'm going to find her, when I'm going to find him, when if it's going to work out or not, or when I'm going to get married and all that kind of stuff. Spirit wants you to let that go, and allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So that's some of the things that you need to work on within yourself. So definitely take note and take heed, because with my messages, Spirit always give you the problem and then also the solution as well in regards to what you need to do within yourself, within the relationship, in your life. You know what I'm saying? And then it will all work out with the engagement, baby. Okay, you definitely will. If you are not in a relationship, you will get in a relationship. But if you're already dealing with your person, definitely is going to level up to a higher level of commitment. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of y'all will get proposed to if you haven't already got a proposal, which is a really great thing, right? This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you want. Okay. So I definitely, love this. And those who are single, you definitely will have an engagement where you will go somewhere or, start, dating this new person that you will get to know. But again, there's something about like paying attention to the red flags, because you're a person that really don't look at the red flags in relationships. So Spirit says the signs are cautioning you. So if you're already with a person and stuff, you have some type of inclination and you have so many different type of red flags that have came across a relationship, Spirit definitely don't want you to ignore that. So definitely Spirit don't want you to be desperate when it comes to meeting your partner, meeting your true soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all are will connect with your soulmate here. So you definitely don't want to be in any type of desperation energy or any other type of negative type of thought processes or energies and stuff, because that's definitely will slow down and stagnate you from going forward and meeting this soulmate that is soon to come into your energy, right? And when you do, this person, you may or may not know him. Some of you may already know him and y'all flirt together and stuff because you really like this person and are attracted to this person. So that may, be your person that you're already connecting to. But it says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So yeah, stay in this light-hearted, childlike, loving, joyous type of energy, because once you stay in those type of energies, then you are easily and more effortlessly to be able to track your true love, your soulmate that is in your energy and or you will meet, what I'm saying, in the future, and you just have to learn to be able to trust and be vulnerable. And when you are in this relationship, learn to express your love. as we can see. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So definitely if you're already dating or in a friendship, because like I said, a lot of y'all are in a friendship and you just flirt with each other. So you may not know, you know what I'm saying, if you want to be serious or know that the person like you or not. But definitely they are going to take the initiative to express their love towards you, and or if you feel comfortable enough to express your love or take the initiation, then definitely Spirit is allowing you to know to do so. So playfulness, again, when you meet this person, it's going to be a specific person, because a lot of y'all are juggling people and are dating, right? Out in the dating world. And so Spirit is telling you about the things that will really direct you towards the right person. And not only when you guys are very flirtatious, you will feel this familiarity towards each other and this passion automatically, but this, y'all gonna be so playful, like so childlike towards each other. I didn't say childish. You definitely don't want to be childish, but you're both gonna display this childlike energy, this playful type of energy towards each other, and that's how you know that this is your person. Yeah, and I think that you're like an earth angel too. As you can see, this person with this white dress on and very light and stuff. So both of y'all are like this earth angel or this youthful type of childlike earth angel energy. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to be in a lighthearted, childlike, playfulness type of energy. And I think Spirit is saying that because that's the energy where you are going to be able to attract the soulmate that we're talking about here in this reading. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot to do with energy, and people just don't know, because everything is energy, right? The basics of that is everything is energy. And so there's something about you stand in a high vibrational energy and frequency that is going to allow you to attract the soulmate that is coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you are learning how to do that. And that's why, he or she is showing up here in this reading. Confirmation, like I said, you have this chemistry towards each other. And that's another indication of like this is your person. You know what I'm saying? It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're going to meet each other and stuff, and automatically you're going to be like, whoa, I can't stop thinking about this person. Whoa, I like their energy. I can't stop, being around them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely pay attention to your emotions, to your body, and everything when you meet this person. Because like I said, a lot of y'all are juggling and dating and meeting other people, so these are some of the indications to let you know that, yeah, this is your true love. This is your soulmate. This is the right person, you know what I'm saying, that you're meeting here. Okay. So let me put some more light in here. To see what else is coming up for you. So children. So a lot of y'all may have already children and stuff, and you may already be dealing with your soulmate and have children in or will. If not, that definitely children is in your future with your soulmate here. Okay, and you may have two or twins and stuff. You may also have pets such as dogs and things as such too, and or will, you know what I'm saying, when you build your family dynamic with your soulmate and confirmation, it will go from engagement, baby, you know what I'm saying, to a higher level of commitment to what? Guess what? Put it in the comments box. Greetings, Mar. Glad to have you here. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video if you're resonating. To a full marriage, baby. Confirmation. So definitely with the right person and the descriptions that Spirit is giving to you at this moment in time of your soulmate, you will get married to them, right? It's not going to be with everybody, but it's going to be with this true, soulmate here that you have chemistry with, that you have passion with. And you may, I'm getting, have had a past life relationship with them as well. And that's another reason why you are both, drawn towards each other. And as I say that, reconciliation came up. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. So confirmation, someone that you have dealt with in your past life, you are dealing with at this time. So it's just so awesome how you can connect to the person that you were in a relationship in your past life and continue on with the relationship. And that's why you feel like a chemistry and passion and love and a familiarity. And that's why it's going to like happen like really fast, for you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you could definitely ask one question. It's only $25. You could go to my Cash App and Cash App $25 at AUMORA, the number 1. It's in the description box. And after the reading, I definitely can answer personal questions, okay? So anytime I am live here on my YouTube or my TikTok at Melanite Empress or my Instagram at Melanite Empress, definitely I will do, personal readings, okay? So make sure y'all follow me on my social media, on my Instagram and TikTok at Melanite Empress, okay? Gratitude, Sean Smith. Good to see you on today. What's up, Karen? Good to see everybody on here. Make sure you guys subscribe, share out the video, and also like the video as well, especially if you are on the replay, okay? All right, what else? See, you will get engaged. So step by step, this is going to happen. If you are not in a relationship, you definitely will be. If you already are, you're going to get engaged, get married, go on this lavish, I am getting honeymoon to Italy, Spain, to another country, or one of your favorite places, France. But you definitely are going to enjoy this time together. And some of y'all are going to go off or meet someone by the time, Christmas gets here, or by the time the holidays end. You know what I'm saying? You will meet this person already and spend some holiday time, with them as well. So this is a really great evolution that you're going through, even right before your eyes on this reading. You know what I'm saying? It isn't great. So if you resonated with it, let me know for sure. Subscribe to the channel, share out the video, okay? All right, so what's next? Separation. So a lot of you all are in separation, especially if you already had a past life with this person. Of course, some of you all haven't met this soulmate or whatever, but if you are already in connection or a relationship, you definitely are going to be in a separation at one point or time for a little while for some of you all. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yeah, you may be, in separation and stuff, and only you know exactly, the reason, for that. Okay. So we're going to get one more for the Romantic Angels, and then we're going to go back to the High Council, Affirmation Oracle, and Tarot deck to get some last messages. Okay. So forgiving and learning, yeah, like you all are learning a lot of different type of things, are learning a lot of lessons, right? In regards to, trusting more and forgiving yourself, forgiving other people. So that's some of the things that you're learning at this time. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I am getting from that a lot of y'all had a past life with this person, and you definitely are trying to heal and release from that past, relationship, from that past situation that you were in with your soulmate here. And for some of y'all, twin flame, I am getting, and maybe, for those who are already connecting with their person, their soulmate now, you're still dealing with those type of issues. So spirit definitely is allowing you to know to forgive yourself and your person and just work through so that you'll be able to heal. You know what I'm saying? Just forgive. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't, you are allowing other people to have power over you. You know what I'm saying? You're giving them your power. So that's one thing you want to always be conscious of. It's like, okay, even if I don't feel like forgiving, I am making the conscious decision just to forgive, my past person or my person or anybody else that have done anything towards me, because you don't want to give anybody, your power. You definitely don't want to do that. Okay. And hold yourself back or stagnate yourself or not allow the relationship to heal or to move forward or anything like that. You know, you definitely don't want that at all. Okay. All right, so we're going to get some last messages here from the High Council, Oracle and Tarot deck here, an affirmation. So let me put this down really quick. All right, Spirit, what are some last messages they need to know about their soulmate twin flame connection here going forward? Because forgiveness, they said, is a big thing, and that's one of the key, you know what I'm saying, messages here, to forgive yourself and your partner. All right, give me some last messages here, Spirit. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Give me a couple more. Gratitude, Spirit. Appreciate you so much. So we got the wild card being in here. Wings of love. And I should put it over here, huh? The judgment card here. The moon card here. And also the world card in here. Yeah, so a lot of y'all been single, alone and stuff, and been contemplating and doing a lot of self-evaluation and just learning that, you know, you need to put yourself first, speak your truth, stand up for yourself, because a lot of y'all didn't get to do that in the past relationship. And you definitely, with the tears here, really feel a certain type of way in regards to that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, moving forward, you know, Spirit wants you to know that, you know, your angels and your guides and your spirit team is around you, helping you, leading you, and guiding you, and most of all, protecting you. You know what I'm saying? And leading you towards this true love, this soulmate here, and or twin flame. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely are protected. And maybe this person's going to be protective over you in a really good, loving way, which I think is a great thing. And with judgment being in here, you definitely, you know, get exactly what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to balance out for you. You are going to win, whether you are in a case in regards to court or legal documents or whatever. Things are going to work out for you or whatever, because you are going through this rebirth, you know, at this moment in time, and really are cosmically leveling up. You're going to a higher level of consciousness here, you know what I'm saying? Because you're now doing a lot of self-evaluation, inner critiques within yourself, and you definitely are realizing what your inner calling is, which I think is a really beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Even with the moon card, you may not know, you know, your next step or what's going to happen in this relationship or who it's going to be or whatever, you know, and that sometimes confuses you and puts you in a mental confusion and make you unhappy. But, you know, you really need to focus on the things that you're already doing for yourself, you know, being financially independent and working on your health and really taking care of your family dynamic. For some of you all, you know, focus on those things that make you happy and fulfilled, you know, and don't worry about, you know, the future or whatever, and just stay in the present moment, because you can only manifest in the present moment. Let the past be the past, because what you can't change it, and let the future be what it will be when you come to it, you know what I'm saying? And get some closure on the things that you have been through, you know, and that's what you're searching for some of you all. And you definitely will, you know, and just focus on the good things. Like I said, a lot of y'all have accomplished a lot and achieved a lot, and you will continue to do so. But because you're emotionally attached to certain people, situations, and things that you've been through, it kind of holds you back. But you definitely, with the world card, want to be made whole. You know, you want to, you know, move forward, you know, which you know, will here, you know, no matter what, and heal completely with the Papa Candelo being in here. And he's here to help you to cleanse out your heart and to love again and just, act more wisely and think about the things you do before you do it, and that is what is going to count. And that is what is going to help you enjoy your life, especially when it comes to this soulmate that you are meeting. So congratulations for the ones that have gotten engaged and or will and get married, and all of the good stuff is happening for you, especially this holiday season. So I definitely can't wait to hear more about it. Let me know if you resonate with this reading in the comments box below. Make sure you subscribe if you resonated. Share out the video to your family, friends, and on social media. Give me a thumbs up as well. And if you need a personal reading, definitely, let me know. If anybody want to ask a question, it's only $25 before I leave from here. If not, definitely check out this description box. I'm giving 25% off of my readings, and also my crystal bracelets. It's on sale as well, okay? All right. Hello, Arushi. You was like the 9th subscriber on Current Feelings or okay. That's great. So does anybody want to ask a question for $25? You could cash at me at aumora1, AUMORA1. Okay. So I got your question, and if you want me to answer it, definitely go to my Cash App at AUMORA, the number 1, and I could get started with answering your question. All right, so I'll stay until I get all the cards up here, and if I receive something, that's great. If not, then definitely you could reach out to me and schedule your private reading, and or next time, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be live in the evening time, so you could definitely stay tuned and mark your calendars. I don't know exactly what time. It might be between 5 through 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. All right, y'all. I don't see anything at this moment in time, so hopefully y'all be able to catch me, and I'll see you then.